Hello! Welcome to another Randomman review. This time, like I really need to say, considering, you know, when this is being done, Avengers Infinity War. I know, I'm sure you're all shocked. Really, really shocked. But, you know, yeah. Annoyingly, there's not a lot you can say about this one without it being a spoiler. Pretty much all you can say is it's good. I felt a little disappointed by the ending, but it was good. I liked it. I'm interested to see where they go with Avengers 4, whatever that ends up being called. Because what was that? But yeah, because obviously originally it was, when they first announced it, it was Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2, and then oh no, it's Infinity War and then Avengers 4, but we won't tell you the title of that one yet because it's a spoiler for what happens in the third one. And then everyone's been going nuts speculating about what that means, and what the title could possibly be. So they've kind of not necessarily taken the focus away from Infinity War, but it's everyone's been sort of desperately trying to second guess what they've done that could kind of make the that could make it a spoiler. Originally I just thought it was, it just meant that it was going to be the new Avengers because so many of the characters were going to be killed off, and that makes sense, and well, wait, if they're calling it the new Avengers, then who's going to play Purdy? If you don't know, just look it up. It's fine, or don't. That's fine too. But yeah. But yeah, if it was like, like 2019, the new Avengers, oh, okay, so like all the old ones get like killed off. I don't know, but yeah, I don't think that is it. I think it's just, I think maybe they've kind of made too much out of the title isn't going to be a spoiler. Is it, or is that just you kind of trying to build up hype for this 2-part Avenger story thing, crossover jobby? I think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be whenever they release it, and now that this is out, they should release it anytime soon, because I don't remember it being mentioned at the end of the credits where it has the Avengers will return in blah blah blah, or 4 will return, then Spider-Man will return, like they do for most of the films nowadays. I don't remember that saying will return in blah 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 blah. But yeah, I don't know, but we shall see. But yeah, as I say, there's not really anything you can say about this film without it being a spoiler, Where was I? Yeah. So there's not a lot that you can say about this film without spoiling something. You know, other than just saying, yeah, it was good. Some characters could have maybe done with a bit more screen time. Some others could have maybe done with a little less. You know, there's some there's some genuine surprises in this, which I wasn't expecting, because usually things like this, every tiniest little detail has either been leaked or has been guessed by some fan theory and then turns out to be right. There was some stuff in this that I personally didn't hear any mention of, no hint of them at all at any point, and that was pretty cool. Having something that you genuinely didn't know was going to happen. Peter Dinklage, because there was a lot of stuff about like they announced that he was in it, but there wasn't. I don't remember ever actually seeing a final thing of like who's going to play, and he's great in it. Just he was just brilliant, and could have done with a bit more time. He's one of the ones that could have done with a bit more screen time, but yeah, he was great. Because I just figured, like they're bringing all these characters together. It's this army of Avengers. Like the stuff on the trailers where they're in Wakanda. I thought every character's going to be there. But for most of the film, they're split into little groups. You'll have like some of the Guardians get split off from the main group, and then sort of Iron Man, and Iron Man splits off with a couple of other characters, and there's always little groups doing stuff in different places, and then a lot of them come together at the end for the big Wakanda rumble, but it's but they're not all there all the time, and what that was, it's kind of good because it meant that when they jump to that character's story, so they jump to what Thor's doing, or they jump to what Doctor Strange is doing, or whoever, you kind of, they're doing their thing, and then with their little group, so they get focused on because they're in a little group, and then they focus on characters in another little group, instead of sort of everyone being like, hey, hey, jeez, fucking hell, all the time, which was good, but kind of a every character from every film in the last decade being brought together for this big fight against Thanos, and then there's like 3 or 4 of them actually end up fighting him because everyone else is somewhere else fighting faceless generic alien army number 12. Although, as far as I can remember, no blue beam in the sky, so there's that. But yeah, let's say I was a bit disappointed sort of near the end, but I understand that it was filmed it was filmed back to back with the next one, so they've got to kind of have that, not necessarily like not really like a cliffhanger thing, but that kind of stop it before there's like a full-on, you know, you sort of stop it before there's, you know, so there's a bit more for you to kind of want to see, and then, you know, but in a year's time, that's the problem I have. In a year's time. However, unless there's something very important that we need to see in Captain Marvel or Ant-Man and the Wasp, you know, something that we need to see before Avengers 4, The Revenge, I'm kind of wondering. It's obviously, you know, like Solo, a Star Wars story that nobody cares about, coming out in a month. There isn't a, I mean, maybe I'm forgetting something, but I don't think there's a like major release from the sort of Disney umbrella around Christmas time. So I wonder if Infinity War does as well as it seems to, and if it's ready in time, could they maybe bring Avengers forward so that Avengers 4 comes out around Christmas time? They get their big thing, because the only superhero competition they'll have around that time is Aquaman. I know, I was, you know, I mean, yeah, he was one of the best things about Justice League, but I'm using competition quite broadly. So, you know, Aquaman Momoa is awesome. You know, he's great, but even that still isn't Avengers level of success or competition. Probably not. You know, it's probably going to take way longer than this, but you know, I'm fairly certain they said like weeks ago that they'd finished filming, so editing and post-production that is already underway. They could potentially get it done by the end of the year, and then they give us that, and that's, you know, the conclusion to like the first 10 years of the MCU done in the anniversary year, and then start of next year we get you know, Captain Marvel and whatever the next ones are, the Homecoming 2, I think. But yeah, you know, start with those, and you know, maybe, probably, you know, probably not. It's not even remotely likely to happen. I can almost guarantee that. But they could. And if they did, that would be awesome. But we'll see. And they won't do it, and I'll be disappointed, and I will cry. But yeah, yeah, good film. Saw it in a good cinema. Yeah, just a nice day in general, really, for the most part. Yeah, go see it if you haven't already. If you haven't already, you're probably the only one. So, yes, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, you know, come back. You know, subscribe, get notified. You know, all that groovy stuff. But yeah, And just, you know, just come back to visit at some point for more bollocks. Because, you know, we're getting to prime film territory now. You know, Jurassic World, Deadpool. So exciting about Deadpool. Yeah. I don't know if I'm not excited about Solo, but it looks fun. Yeah, so I'll see it. I'm just not excited about it, which is a shame. But there. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch more stuff if that's your thing. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.